folks, it's Glenn the Ball Chef. I've been away for 3 months, but I'm back, ready for action, and we're going to start out with something that I discovered, which is Kevin's Thai-style coconut chicken. You know that I spent a year in Thailand. I know a little bit about Thai cooking, and I picked this up, and I'll tell you the truth, I was absolutely dip-dazed, glazed, and amazed. It actually really had some flavor. Now, I did doll it up a little bit, but on the low down, this is a quality product, and for $7, I don't think you can go wrong. So let's jump into my kitchen, get this thing rolling, and I'm gonna make some magic for you. It's been a minute since I've been here. All right, we're gonna have to put some jasmine rice together. Absolutely, little mini rice cooker there. Jasmine rice goes nice with all Thai food, and see if this goes good with Kevin's Thai-inspired chicken. At any rate, put the rice in the rice cooker as usual, and then we put the top on, and you push the cook button, and that will make you jasmine rice, believe it or not. At any rate, moving along, let's get to chopping. And this doesn't come with Kevin's pack, so I doctored up his sous vide chicken and coconut Thai-inspired cream sauce, whatever the heck that means. But at any rate, so we just chop up the zucchini squash. It's been washed off nicely. Spend a little extra money on the organic. Why not? You only live once. At any rate, a little vegetable oil. Get the cooking process started in this new wok that I have seasoned. And put in a dollop, let's call it a tablespoon of minced garlic right out of the tube. And we'll just kind of stir that around. And that was going to start cooking, but we don't want to burn the garlic. No siree, Bob. That would be a big no-no. In goes the zucchini. Don't want to overcook this either. I like my zucchini al dente. And then we're going to add to our squash my go-to Vietnamese brand 3 Crab fish sauce. Sorry about that, Kevin. It just needs a little more pizzazz, a little bit more Thai flavor. I'm sure it's not going to be spicy, so we're going to have to do something about that here in a minute. But we're just cooking the zucchini, making sure that it's all going to be cooked evenly. And there, it looks good so far. So what's the next step there, Ball Chef? What are we going to do? Sriracha. I bought $2,000 worth of this stuff, but found out later, like the first time, when they stopped making it in Irvine, California, and it was going for $170 a bottle. Then the crops failed in Mexico, and they stopped making it again. I thought I was going to make a fortune, but I didn't. So if you can't get it, maybe you drop me an email, and I'll send it to you if you cash out me the shipping fees. At any rate, moving right along, unless you live in like some weird country, but like I said, I don't know how much the shipping would cost to go there. But that's fine. They'll probably don't even have Kevin's stuff there anyway, but you might need Sriracha for something else. But now that we've done that, we're going to take this packet of sous vide chicken, which is quite tender, and just dump it right into the our little mixture here. And don't want to overcook it. It says on the box 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And so then we're going to put in our coconut cream Thai-inspired sauce by Kevin. Looks pretty bland to me, but I'm sure with that Sriracha, the garlic, throw in some basil here at the end. I believe we do that right. And then we're going to put this on the jasmine rice. And hopefully we've created a little bit of Thai-inspired cooking by the Ball Chef. All right, where's that basil? Just get a little bit, just almost out of the holy basil. We should see that drop into the pot, and then we're going to do the incredible taste test, which always seems to be the best part of my videos. We got the basil in there, and it looks like we're taking this on top of our jasmine rice and see what this tastes like. 'Tis done. I mean, Kevin, I don't know if you spend a lot of time in Thailand like me, but I tell you what, it's pretty damn good to me. It really does. But at any rate, the proof is always in the pudding. Now, I did all this up with the squash and some sriracha and a little bit of basil. Oh yeah. If you've been in Thailand, they don't use forks there, they use spoons. It's not that I'm... I bought this for $7. It'll feed 2 people. I think the zucchini was about $1. $8 for 2 meals, that's $4 a person. In these trying economic times, it is really a surprising dish, and I give old Kevin a try. Might have hit that little hard with the sriracha, you see. At any rate, coming back strong at you, it's the Bold Chef. If you like what you see, I don't have to it. If you like what you see, give me a like. If you don't like what you see, tell me what I did wrong. Like it, sub me, give me a thumbs up. I love you guys out there. Sorry I've been gone. And as always, the boat happens.